Have you ever looked up at the night sky and seen the moon? It's always there, a familiar face lighting up our nights and pulling on our oceans. But the moon isn't just a pretty light. It's a critical partner in the cosmic dance that makes life on Earth possible. The moon's gravity gives us tides, shaping coastal ecosystems for billions of years. Its pull also stabilizes Earth's tilt, keeping our seasons regular and our climate steady. Without the moon, Earth's axis would wobble wildly, causing catastrophic climate swings. The moon is our planetary bodyguard, protecting us from chaos. So, what if this cosmic companion changed? What if it disappeared, or we got a new one, or even a second one? Exploring these scenarios helps us appreciate the delicate balance that allows life to exist. Even a small change in our celestial neighborhood could have dramatic effects, from the length of our day to the very existence of life. The moon is so constant, we take it for granted, like the air we breathe, but its presence is anything but ordinary. Let's take a journey and see what would happen if our familiar moon was no longer so familiar. How fragile is our cosmic balance? Let's find out. Let's start our cosmic swap. What if we traded our moon for Io, Jupiter's volcanic moon? Io's greater mass would create massive, destructive tidal waves. Coastal cities would be wiped out daily. Earth's crust would be stressed, triggering constant earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The night sky would glow yellow from Io's volcanic dust. Life would struggle to survive. Now what about Europa? Smaller and icy, Europa's weaker gravity would shrink our tides, disrupting coastal ecosystems. Its reflective surface would brighten our nights, but its ice would melt, releasing water vapor into space. Some of that water could even end up on Earth. Europa would be a scientific wonder, but a less influential companion. Each swap shows how unique and vital our moon truly is. The balance we have is rare. Even a beautiful new moon could bring chaos. What if we swapped our moon for Titan, Saturn's giant moon? Titan's mass would create daily mega tsunamis and relentless earthquakes. Earth would become a geological nightmare. Our day would slow down rapidly, and Earth could become tidally locked to Titan, with one side always facing it. Now, let's go smaller. Phobos or Deimos, Mars's tiny moons. They'd be nearly invisible in the sky and too weak to affect our tides. The oceans would become eerily calm, and intertidal life would vanish. Without a stabilizer, Earth's axis would wobble, causing wild climate swings and unpredictable ice ages. Our day length would barely change, but our climate would be dangerously unstable. Swapping our moon for a giant or a pebble would both spell disaster. Our moon is just right. Imagine two moons in the sky. Sounds magical, but the reality would be chaotic. Tides would become extreme and unpredictable. Super tides would flood coasts, while weak tides would leave them dry. Living near the ocean would be nearly impossible. The night sky would rarely be dark, disrupting nocturnal animals and confusing ancient instincts. Two moons would stress Earth's crust, increasing earthquakes and eruptions. Their orbits could destabilize, risking collisions or ejections. Navigation and calendars would be a nightmare. The beauty of a double moon system comes with a dangerous level of instability. Our world would be less predictable, more hazardous. Sometimes, one is better than two. Over time, two moons would slow Earth's rotation unevenly, making days longer but unpredictable. Increased tidal flexing would heat Earth's interior, fueling more volcanic activity. The stability of Earth's tilt would be at risk. Two moons could either stabilize or destabilize it, leading to wild climate shifts. Human culture would change. New myths, complex calendars, and festivals for two lunar cycles. Constant moonlight would disrupt agriculture and animal behavior. Shipping and fishing would become dangerous due to erratic tides. The threat of orbital instability would always loom. Moons could collide or be ejected. While inspiring, a two-moon Earth would be more dangerous and unpredictable. The delicate balance we have now is rare. Double moons might enchant, but they'd also endanger. What if the moon vanished overnight? The night sky would be pitch black, a dream for astronomers, but a shock for life on Earth. Tides would shrink dramatically, devastating coastal ecosystems and triggering mass extinctions. Earth's day would stop lengthening, fixed at 24 hours. The biggest danger loss of tilt stability. Without the moon, Earth's axis would wobble chaotically, driven by the pull of other planets. Over millennia, our tilt could swing from no seasons to wild extremes. Poles in the tropics, equator freezing. Climate would become unpredictable, making stable ecosystems impossible. The moon's disappearance would unravel the rhythms of life. Our world would become darker, colder, and far less hospitable. The moon's absence would be catastrophic. We'd lose more than just a nightlight. Life would struggle to adapt to a moonless Earth. Weak tides would disrupt ocean currents, altering weather and climate worldwide. Many animals, from coral to birds, rely on the moon's cycles. Without it, their survival would be threatened. The web of life, especially in the oceans, would unravel. Over time, Earth's axis would wobble, causing extreme climate swings. Poles could face the sun, then freeze. Complex life would struggle to survive such chaos. The cultural loss would be immense. No more moonlit myths, calendars, or inspiration for art and science. The moon has shaped our history and imagination. Without it, we'd be alone in the dark, on a planet growing ever more unstable. The moon's presence is woven into the story of life itself. Our moon is more than a rock in space. It's Earth's perfect partner. Swapping it for a giant like Titan or a pebble like Phobos would bring disaster. Adding a second moon would create chaos and instability. Losing the moon would trigger mass extinctions and climate catastrophe. Our moon is just the right size, at just the right distance. This delicate balance is no accident. It's the result of billions of years of cosmic history. The moon anchors our seasons, shapes our oceans, and keeps our planet stable. Next time you look up, remember, the moon is our silent guardian. We are lucky to have it. The dance between Earth and moon is a dance for our very survival.